We continue our Gemara on Daf Chav Zayin Amid Bet Bavakama, third parak, Hamaniach, Chav Zayin Amid Bet. We are now doing Hezber 7.4, and now in 7.3 we just learned that there's a machloket about whether or not you're allowed to take the law into your own hands or not. So we're going to see when is it that we are allowed, that it's promoted, that it's permitted to take the law into our own hands. De Idmar, it is stated, and here's the machloket. Rav Yehuda Omer, Rav Yehuda says, Lo Ovid Inish Dine Denafshe. Rav Yehuda is of the opinion that one may not take the law into their own hands. Rav Nachman Omer, Ovid Inish Dine Denafshe. Rav Nachman is of the opinion, remember he's the one who said the kingdom 100 times, that a person may take the law into their own hands. Hechi Ika, when is this? When are we talking about? When can they take it into their own hands? Pseida, when there's an irretrievable loss. When there's an irretrievable loss, kule alma, everybody agrees, lo pligi, there is no machloket, the ovid inish dine nafshe, a person can take the law into their own hands, ki plig, that's when a person can take the law into their own hands. When there's an irretrievable loss, a pseida, ki pligi, when do they disagree? Pligi means machloket, ki pligi, heicha, when do they disagree? Deleka pseida, heicha deleka pseida. When there is, when there is, the leka peseda, when there isn't a irretrievable loss, right? They're going to lose money, but maybe they can recoup the loss. In that case, that's where the machloket between Rabbi Yehuda and Rav Nachman is. Rav Yehuda omer lo avid inish dine danavshe. Person may not take the law into their own hands when there's no peseda. The kivan, since the leka peseda, if there is a loss, Lazal Kame Diyane, he can go to Bezdin, Lizil. He can travel Kame before Diyane, Bezdin. And when he goes to Bezdin, he can retrieve the loss. Rav Nachman Omar, Ovid Inish Dine Lenavshe, a person may take the law into his own hands. Kevan, since Dibadin Ovid Lo Torach. Because Bezdin anyway is going to decide in his favor, and therefore Lo Torach, he shouldn't have to bother to go to Bezdin. That's the machloket. We'll learn more in class on what this machlokes further implications of it is.